Hey guys, Chris again, also known as the Real C Mech on ECF Vaportron, everywhere else on the internet. Uh, Doing a juice review tonight, and what we're looking at here is Radiator Pluid. Alright, Radiator Pluid, also known as Pluid, uh, most likely because of the color. This here is a 100 milliliter bottle. Um, let's talk about where you can get this. You can get it sometimes at 310vapors.com or vapehow.com. I say sometimes because it's sold in limited quantities, and when it is in, it is usually gone within an hour. So what I would recommend if you are interested in trying it is going to those two sites, signing up for the email notifications. Um, what happened with this was, I hear a lot about it. I recently started haunting Murdock's thread on ECF, and I hear all the fans talking about how great it is, so I really wanted to try it. I went to the sites, I signed up for the email notifications. I think I got it at like midnight, so I jumped on the site, grabbed a big bottle of it. I was worried that if I really liked it, I'd be disappointed if I only got a 30 mil, so I got a 100 mil, and I got the 10 milligram nit. And there's 10 and there's 20. Okay, 10 is obviously half of 20 in nicotine, but from what I understand, it's also half the flavor. Now you might think, well, that sucks. Why would I want half the flavor? I wouldn't worry about it. This stuff in the 10 is really, really flavorful. I really can't imagine what the 20 is like. It would probably just blow my face off. So I'm happy with the 10. Enough talking. Let's try it out. I got some loaded up in my mini did clone here. Let's take a vape. All right. Um, Vapor is obviously awesome. The throat hit is good for a 10. It actually feels a little stronger than a 10. That might just be the Genesis atomizer kicking my butt. But the flavor. Okay. When I open this and smell this, especially when I first got it, the first thing that jumps out at me is fruit. But then it is followed very quickly by a strong star anise or black licorice flavor. Um, Now, what it really, really reminds me of are those candy black cigars, black licorice cigars with a little red candy on the end. Um, in my book, it's almost a dead ringer for that. I've seen some people review this and mention they're picking up fruit, and I can smell it, and but I can't taste it in the vape. I've tried, but I don't get the fruit. Um, it really is just like those cigars. Uh, really strong licorice flavor. So you got to ask yourself, do you like licorice? Um, Now, if you really, really despise the taste of licorice, black licorice, and you don't want to go anywhere near it, I don't think you're going to like this. I see some people say that even if you hate it, you'll like this. I don't know about that because that's what you taste. That's really, all I taste personally. If don't mind licorice, like I don't mind black licorice. I don't eat a lot of it, but I really dig this liquid. I have to say, I wasn't sure at first. I vaped it. And I'm like, man, that is strong, strong licorice. And it is. It really, how do I put it? It's thick. The clouds of vapor are thick. It's thick in your mouth. Does that make sense? Um, it's very rich, is how I would put it. Um, really a great tasting licorice type juice. I would definitely recommend it if you were a licorice fan. Uh, you know, after I got through a few mils of it, I made up my mind. I said, yes, this is good. Um, you know, I don't know if I'd take it out with me all day to vape it, but I love sitting back on the couch and hitting it up in my Genesis here. It's just a really nice, relaxing kind of vape. Not much more I can say about it. You know, if you're interested, go sign up to those sites. Grab yourself a bottle of it, and if you're a licorice fan or even mildly interested in licorice, I think you're gonna like this stuff. Uh, Mad Murdock's Radiator Pluid. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more reviews.
Hey.